Hello and welcome to my Runescape 3 quest guide for Gunnar's Ground. This quest requires you to have 5 crafting, and I would recommend having activated the Edgeville lodestone, as this is where we will be starting this quest from. If you don't have this lodestone activated or are unfamiliar with the lodestone network, I have a guide for it, a link for which can be found by clicking on the card on screen now or in the description of this video. You'll need no items for this quest, and the rewards are 5 quest points, 300 crafting experience, a 200 experience antique lamp and some swanky boots. This is a novice quest which should take Spacebar Warriors no longer than 10 minutes to complete, and if you want to read the dialogue it should take around 20 minutes. There are no enemies to defeat, and as for additional notes, I believe the options for some of the dialogue choices are presented in a random order, meaning the quick choice of 2 or 3 for me may be different for you in certain parts of this quest. Because of this, for some part of the quest I will provide the correct responses without quick select numbers, but I will let you know when this comes up. There is also a possibility that if you don't follow the dialogue options that I do, a level 32 Hearken the Champion will attack you, so make sure to follow the dialogue options that I say to avoid this. Also, a little trivia, this quest replaced an older quest, Romeo and Juliet, in 2010, and since then this quest has received a lot of criticism, as Romeo and Juliet was a huge part of many players' early RuneScape experience, as Romeo would roam the Varrock Square and randomly approach players asking for their help. To start this quest, teleport to the Edgeville lodestone. From here, run south into the Barbarian village. Once in the village, run east to the bridge and you'll see Gudrun sitting against a fence post. Speak with Gudrun, and when prompted, choose the following dialogue options. The first one, choose any option. The second, choose the first option, yes. Then for the third, choose any option. For the fourth, choose the second option, get to the point. And for the fifth, you'll want to choose the first option, which is there must be something you can do. After this, you will see the quest overview screen. Choose accept quest. Now read the dialogue until you receive a love poem in your inventory. Once you have the poem, run north to Edgeville and enter the furnace building east of the bank, following the path that I take. Gudrun has asked for us to get a gold ring for him to give to Gudrun, the barbarian that he is in love with. Once you're in the furnace room, speak with Jeffrey and choose the following dialogue options. The first option, I'm here about a gold ring. The first option again, I was hoping you would trade me a gold ring. The first option again, this splendid love poem. The first option again, yes he did. And finally the first option again, just a plain gold ring. After the dialogue you'll be given a gold ring. Run south back to Gudrun at the entrance of the barbarian village. Speak with Gudrun, and when prompted, choose the following dialogue options. The first option, what do you want me to engrave? And the second option, that sounds simple enough. After choosing this dialogue, click on the ring in your inventory to engrave it. Then speak with Gudrun again. When prompted, choose the following dialogue options. The first option, it's come out perfectly. Then the first option again, of course, and finally the first option again, very well. When you are presented with another dialogue option, simply walk away from Gudrun and into the centre of the barbarian village. He now wants you to give the ring to Gudrun for him. Hover your mouse over the barbarians until you see one named Gudrun. Speak with her. When prompted, choose the following dialogue options. The first option, yes. The first option again, the ring isn't for me. The first option again, a great poet. And finally the first option again, so you want me to talk to your father. When you get the next dialogue choice, walk away from Gudrun. She is asked if you can speak to her father, the Chieftain, for her to ask for his permission for her to court an outsider. Run north and open the doors to the Great Hall and go inside. At the end of this hall is Chieftain Gunnar. Speak with him. When prompted, choose the following dialogue options. The first option, I need to speak with you, Chieftain. The first option again, your daughter seeks permission to court an outsider. The first option again, you're barbarians. The first option again, please wait a moment. And finally, the first option again, I'm going. Make sure with this final option that you don't choose the third dialogue option to challenge the barbarian, otherwise you will be attacked. Leave the hall and return to Gudrun in the centre of the village and speak with her. When prompted, choose the following dialogue options. The second option, what should we do now? After the dialogue, run east and speak with Gudrun. When prompted, choose the following dialogue options. The first option, no, she liked the ring, and then the second option, what are we going to do? After this, the screen will fade through black and you will read some more dialogue. This is the part where the quick options are in a random order, so I will read out what to choose without the quick choice number. So when prompted, choose the following dialogue options. I'm sure that's not true. After this, you'll want to choose any of the options. You'll then need to choose stray for the third option. If stray is not an option, then you'll want to choose more words to see the next list of words. Here you should then see stray. After choosing stray, the next dialogue option, choose anything. Then choose threat. Again, if there isn't an option for threat, choose more words to find it on the second list. Once you've chosen threat for the poem, next you'll want to choose any of the options there. And finally you'll want to choose the option swept to war. Again, if this isn't on the list of options, choose more words to find it in the second list. After this, you will receive a poem in your inventory. Once you have received this, return to Gudrun in the centre of the barbarian village, and after the dialogue, you will receive a cutscene. During the cutscene, you will be prompted with some dialogue choices, which you can choose any choices for because they don't have any impact on the quest. After the cutscene, finish the dialogue and when prompted, choose any option. Gudrun and Gudrun will be allowed to court and will thank you for your help. After this, you will complete the quest. I hope this quest guide has helped you, and if it has, please leave a like on this video and subscribe for more videos. Also, if you have any suggestions on how I can make these videos easier to follow, please let me know in the description of this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.